What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kengi, hashtag Mr. Tell the Truth. Check me out on Facebook, hashtag Mr. Kengi Black, hashtag Mr. 100, hashtag Mr. Tell the Truth, hashtag Wake Up Old Sleeper, hashtag Become a Solution to a Need. This YouTube channel, if this is your first time watching it, it's really based off you educating yourself when it comes to the numbers. The numbers always mean something. You must develop habits based on where they're going to give you enough worth based on you maximize your time when it comes to your 24, your 168, there's 672, which is 28 days in every month. Some days have 30 and 31, so I leave them 48 hours to plan. If you get 30 to 31 days, which is 48 hours, or you get 24 hours, plan the next 28 days with those 24 hours or 48 hours. This is why I said the numbers always mean something. So first thing first, let's write down the numbers. Always mean something. You need to see that. I know it's a little fast, but just write it down. Writing it down is going to help you visualize it based on you seeing it, and you know their purpose, you know the reason why you're even doing it. So when I decided to do it this way, I have been doing videos on Facebook for a whole year lately, and I started out talking about the numbers always mean something. What does the numbers mean in your life? We have been taught all our life based on how to use time to keep up with, based on the hours, based on the numbers, based on the weeks, based on the months, based on the days, based on however you want to look at it. Numbers always mean something based on time. So if you got 24 hours a day, do you have it planned it out before you start? You got 168 hours in a week, do you have it planned it out before you start? Do you got 672 hours a month, and you've been in the last 28 days, did you plan your last 28 days out to give yourself value, to sharpen your skill, to become a person better than what you already are, to develop a new habit to get you closer to your purpose? Have you ever even thought about it? Have you ever been taught? These are the principles. I'm going to use the currency, which is the dollar sign, based on me giving you value. If the content is helping you any kind of way, subscribe below, share the video. So I have a bunch of numbers that I have written down based on the currency that we should use so you can understand the power of numbers. These are the goals on how to finish a month before you get started. First thing first, this is my first number I'm going to start out with, is I must hit $675. $675, you need to write that down. Get you a piece of paper, go get you a pen, get something so you can write it down. First thing first, we're going to write down $675. Get your kids involved. Get everybody in the household involved. It's going to help you get out of the mindset of I can't. I'm going to teach you how you can. So it's 672 hours a month. It's 1 through 28. That's 672 hours is 28 days. 168 hours, 7 days that week. 24 hours a day. Okay. First thing first, I would divide that by 4. I would divide it by 4. This is what I must hit a week. So if you wanted to know exactly what you need to hit a week in order to hit the $675 within that 672, here's your blueprint. There's your blueprint to hit that number. And this is what you got to do in order to hit the $675, which is you must be on the goal. But my goal a week is to hit $68.75. This is what I must hit a day. 7 days a week. I must hit it 7 times, which is $24.10. The $24.10 7 times will give me $168.75. Those are the blueprint how to hit the $668.75. I must hit $24.10 a day. How do I hit the $24.10 a day? This is what I must do an hour. 24 hours in a day, I must hit this number here. I'm teaching you the blueprint, $1.01. You never knew. You never knew that you had to hit $1.01 24 times to give you $24.10. This is what some people make an hour. And they businesses is able to pay you $1.01 an hour for 24 hours. And they can pay you $24 in 7 days. They pay you $24 7 days straight. This is what they'll put in your pocket, $168.75. This is what you had at the end of the month. Now you see how they got to where they could pay you $25 an hour, $20 an hour, $21 an hour. This is what they paying you in 24 hours, $1.01. The numbers always mean something, but you never had someone to break it down. So this is why I came up with the channel, so I can educate you on the number. I'm not giving you this content so you can use it the wrong way. This content is for you to get out of the mindset of I can't do this, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I can't afford. Why can you never change the way you think based on you? How can I afford it? What can I do to get ahead? How can I attract $675? How can I attract $168.75 a week? How can I attract 24 hours, 7 days straight, 10 cents? How can I attract $1.01, 24 hours a day, 7 days straight? And then I turn around and do the $24.10, 7 days straight, $168.75, $168.75 for a week straight, $675. All right, let's move on to the next number. The numbers. I just picked the currency so you can always understand the power of it. All right, so the next number I will go with, this is what I want to hit. Go with a small number. This is what I'm going to go with, $75. If I want to hit $75 in a month, it's simple. This is what I would do first. I would divide it by 4. This is what I must hit a week. I know you done had this 4 times. You know you done had it 4 times, so you done had $75. But you never knew $18.75 4 times is $75. This is what I must hit a day. It's 7 days a week. I must hit $5.35 7 times. If I hit $5.35 7 times, I had the $18.75. I know you done had it. Most of us buy lunch every day. We never decide to bring our lunch to work. We always use $5.35. That ain't nothing. You know, we get that. This is what you've been spent in 24 hours. If you decide to spend $5.35, you have spent this in an hour, 12 cents. That's how much you spend an hour, 12 cents. Every time you spend the $5.35, you have spent 12 cents 24 times. The numbers does not lie. They can always be the same. So now you know the blueprint of how to manage your 24 hours so you can manage your whole day. So if you're going to track the 12 cents 24 times, this will give you the $5.35. You must hit this 12 cents 24 times so you can hit this $5.35. 24 times you must hit this 12 cents, which is will give you $5.35. You must do this $5.35. 7 times will give you $18.75. $18.75. My bad. So this will give you $75 in your account. So there's no excuses why you saying you don't have a dollar amount in your account when it comes to the $75, because I know you done had the $5.35 7 times. You know you done had it too. You done had $18.75 4 times. So and let's go to this number here. It's $3,875 is what I must hit at the end of the month. I'll give you the blueprint of how to hit that number at the end of the month. This is what I got to do. I must get the 4 divide the $3,875. This is what I'm going to hit a week. I got to hit this a week. $4. I got to hit this $968.75 4 times straight. This 4 times straight will automatically give me $3,875. This is what I must hit a day. While you over there asleep, it's $138.39. So $138.39. I must hit that 7 times straight. I'm on the blueprint path to hit the $968.75. This is what I must hit an hour. Okay? I must divide that by 4. This is what I'm gonna hit an hour. $5.77. $5.77 to give me the $138.39. Do the multiplication. Go back and multiply 24, and it's gonna give you $38 or either 39. You multiply that times 7, give you $9.69. Multiply that, it's gonna give you well over $38.75. But now you know how to save to a point where you can maximize your 24 hours to hit small goals. So your small goal can become daily goals. That daily goals become weekly goals. And weekly goals become monthly goals. That's the whole purpose of me doing the channel. I just gave you the secret of why I'm giving this content out for free. This is how the most of the ones that attract the most wealth in the land, based off the currency flowing right back to them, from you to them, because you never was taught. You was taught the end of their success. You never was taught how do they get there. They never gave you the foundation of the power of the number. The numbers always mean something. What you do with your 24 have determined your future. It's going to determine your present, and it already determined your past. So now you got some kind of way of you always maximizing your time for the rest of your life. You're going to use every hour. It's only 24 a day to maximize trying to get closer to the goals you want to hit. Now you got goals in your life. The next YouTube channel is going to teach you how to use habits based on your words. I'm starting with the numbers first because it's simple, because I want the average 7-year-old to understand it. So when my next YouTube channel that's coming out, stay tuned. It's going to talk about how you can use your words and put the numbers in words. They're going to always mean something. And there goes your life based on how you got to where you at, so you can understand how you know you're right or you're wrong. You know, how you can walk with faith and not by sight. So in other words, let's pick another number. 1750 is what my house note is. I'm just using it for an example. Your house note is 1750. All your bills in your house is 1750. You plan a vacation is 1750. If you want to go on a cruise, it's 1750. If you want to go to California for months, weeks, or whatever, it's 1750 for your plane ticket, round trip, everything you need, rental car, all that kind of things or above. I must hit the 4 and divide that 1750. This is what I must start attracting. I must start attracting this weekly, which is $437.50 a week. I'm on the blueprint path to hit the 1750 if I do it 4 times. Okay, what if I did the more simpler way? If I wanted to do it in a day, I need to be on the blueprint to hit the $437.50. This is what I must hit a day. I must hit $62.50